Hello, wonderful traders. Dadas here, speaking to you from the Dadas trading room on the Discord platform, to which, of course, you are sincerely invited. If you're there, if you're already there, it's great. And if you're not there yet, please join me. Every day, well, one of the things that's happening over there every day is that I'm streaming my trading live. So you can always take a look. You can always chat with me, ask questions. I have no problem. The only problem I have is that people don't want to talk. And yeah, okay. And now also every day I do this daily recap. And of course there are more videos over there, like on Sundays I usually do something I call Sunday with the Dadas trading system. Well, unfortunately for you, because there isn't anybody, any English speakers, I'm not doing it in English, I'm doing it in Polish. But if, of course, if there will be more English speakers, I will be doing it in Polish. Sorry, in English. Okay, right now, let's do the daily recap. So, first of all, let's look at the DAX 30 market, what happened today. Well, basically, the market opened up with a gap, and then closed the gap, reached some kind of a daily high during the Asian session, and then started coming down. During the Frankfurt opening, it basically went sideways, then showed this strong supply zone right here. So we could click like this, and we see this this level that became that was broken and then became resistance, right? So yeah, like this. So basically this level was the support level that was broken and became resistance. When the level became resistance, then the price came back down right here, right? So basically what happened right here? Well, basically, according to the signals right here, and according to this ellipsis, this line from my the Dadas universes, right? And yeah, basically, what the market was showing here is a potential possibility of going up, going long, right? Now, of course, like I always say it, we never know for sure, and the market always has three options, or the price always has three options. It can go up, it can go down, or it can go sideways, right? It can go up, it can go down, or it can go sideways. In this situation, I decided to go long. So yeah, I placed my long order right here when the market sort of bounced off of this level. So this level, this green level right here, would have been some kind of a support for this moment, right? Well, basically, did I actually do anything wrong here? Well, I would say no. I would say I simply something I could have done is that I could have entered at a better price, you know. So before that, earlier, somewhere right here. Now, if the market didn't give me this opportunity, right? If for any reason the market didn't give me this opportunity right here, then I simply shouldn't have entered. But you know, I was counting more or less on this profit level, maybe somewhere until this line over there, somewhere around there. So that's where I was counting on my profit. Well, the market decided to do something else, so it turned around, and it went down, and it took my stop loss out. Basically, let me do something here because I got something. Okay. So basically, you know, I already knew that something was fishy when this candle was starting to go down, and it kind of the market showed, especially when it broke this support level, or was trading below this support level. I decided to turn around and go in at 3 lots in order to make up for my loss. And basically that's what happened. I made up for my loss with a little bit of profit. And then the market continued down. And you know, initially I was thinking of going all the way down here, but of course, knowing me, you know, this would have been 108 pips. It's a bit too much for me. My character doesn't allow me to wait out this much. And you know, you see, well, if I had waited out about 30 plus minus 30 minutes, I would have been at much more profit, right? But then the market again went sideways. So again, I wouldn't know. But I was watching the market right here, and I thought that I would go after this candle. After this candle, I would go down, right, with the market. Because the price action right here was appropriate, right? There was a break of this consolidation of the sideways movement, and the market was in a bearish trend, and the market was defending here this level as the resistance level. So I clicked my data trade ruler. I don't remember where I clicked it exactly, but it turned out that the take profit level was right there. Below this arrow is this little blue arrow. It says, it's the take profit level. So I basically clicked the button, and the trade opened, and almost immediately it closed. It got taken out on the take profit. I was kind of, you know, smiling to myself because I simply didn't notice the take profit line, that it was so close. I should have made a different measurement. Then, of course, here in this situation, I would have to hold it out a bit longer, right? So I would probably get my take profit in this case, and that would have been a big difference. I mean, you know, there's 7.7 pips. If I extend it at least to right here, that would have been 30 pips. It would have been a nice one. Well, anyways, it didn't happen. So there's nothing to to cry about. Well, right here I was watching the market as it started consolidating, because you know it's already, you already see this here, and I decided to go long, which I did, and I got some profit. You see that after this candle I decided to trail my stop loss. I trailed it over to this level. I trailed it over to this level already when this candle was moving up. I mean, it had already been there and was moving up. So I trailed right there, and basically, as usual, I had a thought about closing this position while it's still in let's say better profit. But again, I decided, nah, this looks like they're going pretty strong. But yeah, it turned out they weren't going pretty strong. I mean, yeah, they had to come back. Anyway, still a relatively good profit here. But however, I could have done it differently. I could have, been watching these levels, because these levels, they don't always show up, but like this. I mean, but when they show up, and there is when this level shows up, and then after this level shows up, and there is this price action this way, then it's a good opportunity to get in, right? So you see, I would have been much better off getting in right there, and then perhaps even waiting until I was waiting until this candle, so I would have gotten my take profit right there in this situation. But of course, that's would have. Okay, what happened right there? I mean, then the market ran away, and like when it's a runaway train, so we don't chase the market. I don't chase the market. I don't get in there. At least this is something that's better right now. Okay, so what happened here? Here we had this consolidation. We had a breakdown from the consolidation. So I decided to do something like this. Yeah. And I decided the market is going down. Okay, so when the market wasn't going down, it turned back around and took my stop loss out. So this was a situation like the one in the morning. I saw this very obvious continuation of the trend. So I turned around at 3 lots and made up with some profit. And the market, after another retracement, it continued even higher. Then turned around and started going, but I wasn't watching this. I decided to take a break, so I wasn't watching this. When I came back at the end of the market, I thought to myself like this: why? You see, I took a trade with a minimum position, a minimum trading volume of 0.1 lot, because I thought, okay, first I thought that the market could be going down right there, so I placed a pending stop order right there for a short pending stop order, because I was thinking like this: well, if they're gonna go down at the end of the market, then let the price take my order, and I'll close at some kind of a profit, whatever I decide, right? But the market turned around right here. It didn't trigger. Of course, it couldn't trigger, so it didn't trigger my pending order. So I deleted my pending order, removed it, because you can do that, and the market started going up. When it broke through right there, I thought, okay, so it broke through right there. It's probably a nice situation that they're gonna continue up that way, right? So yeah, so I went in long, but again at the minimum volume. I simply had a plan. I thought to myself, okay, I'm not gonna put a stop loss. I'll wait almost to the end of the 2200 hours my time. That's the broker's 2300 hours. So that's when the market stops, takes a break for half an hour, at least here at my broker's, and then it starts again at 30 past and continues for another half an hour to and in about 5 hours is going to take another hour break. So yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, so you see what happened right there. I decided to get out because I thought, okay, I was ready to lose about $5 here. So I lost a little bit less, like four point something bucks. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm getting out. I'm not gonna wait for whatever happens, because and basically I did the right thing. The only question would be was this trade necessary at all? No, basically it wasn't. But I sometimes feel the urge to take a trade because I'm not trading. That's one of the sins of a trader. Okay, so basically that's what happened, right? That's what happened today. The market was pretty, again, not so very volatile like before. I mean, the range is 330 pips, 331. A decent range, daily range, decent, let's say, decent average volatility, and a good spread. I mean, the normal standard spread, like in the normal situation. Okay, so that's it for today. There's not much to talk about, anyways. So I'm gonna end the video. Please like and subscribe. Please click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when my videos appear. Join my Discord server. Become my patron on patreon.com/Dadas Trading System Workshop. All the links are below in the description. If you become my patron for the price of $17 per month, you will be granted a VIP role on my Dadas Trading Room on Discord, and you'll get access to many good benefits. I can only say right now that people who are my patrons don't regret it. Okay, thanks a lot, and see you next time. Bye.